What is up? Look at the map. It has snow. It's the DLC map, the Downhill this is called, and I must say, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it with a passion. I like this map. I like everything about it. I like it, man. Anyway, so I'm going to be starting the series where I basically put up my first game on each of the DLC maps, and this was my first game on Downhill, and it was good. I was more just kind of looking around to kind of see the map. I got over 30 kills. It was okay, but it was my first game on this map, and I will be posting my first games on the other maps, and those will be my first games. And then I'm also going to be doing a thing. I'm going to be using the Peacekeeper for all of those videos, and I'm basically going to be keeping you up to date on what I think about the Peacekeeper and any sort of things that I've kind of learned about it. So far, the Peacekeeper, I'm still kind of learning. I've kind of found if you learn how to use it, it can be a pretty good gun. You kind of have to kind of use its low recoil to like your own advantage. It has low damage, so it's gonna take more bullets to kill, and it doesn't have a very high rate of fire, but it makes up for that with recoil. And they weren't about to just make this gun super overpowered, and they kind of did that for a reason. If they made this gun overpowered, then everybody would be pretty mad, because it would be the gun that you have to pay for, and if you paid for something that had to do with the game, then you'd have an edge over everybody else. So I think they kind of didn't want it to they didn't really want it to be a super overpowered gun, but at the same time they didn't want it to be like super terrible. So it's in between. Like, you can't run into a group of guys as well with this gun as well as you can with like the PDW, but it's still an effective gun. I think it's most effective from like, I'd say like mid-range probably. I definitely see the whole like mixture of submachine gun and assault rifle, because it seems like it has a longer range compared to all the other submachine guns, but it also it doesn't really, I don't know. I mean, it's still lightweight like a submachine gun, and it is in the submachine gun class. It is, I mean, like the order. It's in the submachine gun family thing. When you pick a class, it's in the submachine gun list. But they hit it, man. With these maps are really good. I'm really enjoying playing these DLC maps, and I can't wait to play more of them. Grind, they hit that map. I was thinking that it was either going to be a really good map or a really poor made map, and it is a pretty good map from what I've played so far, and it seems to be the fan favorite out of the DLC, because when I've been playing like the Revolution thing, the DLC only, it seems that most people are voting for that the most. Sometimes I'll get into lobbies where Downhill is getting voted a lot, and I personally like that map a lot, a lot. And I kind of, in this game, looking around and stuff, and I end up dying because of it. And I've been playing, on this I was playing Domination, but in the other two, I decided to, this was actually my first DLC game, just straight up, like my first game of the DLC. And I'm gonna start just playing Team Deathmatch, because it's a little bit long, the Domination game, especially since now how it has like the 2 rounds. I just sped some of the like parts up, speed them up a little bit, so it didn't take as long as it would. When the other maps, they're good too. These maps, they're really open, they're wide open, and the kill streaks work well on them, and they're really good. DLC, as far as all the other DLCs go, this one kind of just hit the top. In my opinion, this is probably the best DLC that they've come up with yet. And if all the rest of the DLCs are like this, then we're going to have a really good list of maps, which will be good and fun, because we kind of need some different maps, I feel. I kind of thought that was kind of cool. and I think they will be good. I think they hit this one right, and I think they're gonna hit the rest right, is what I'm predicting. Of course, I could be absolutely wrong. It could be terrible because I just could, but I personally think they're gonna be good because of what they showed here, that they can make good DLC maps. And back going to the Peacekeeper, you're gonna see a lot of people using it for a while, and I think that, well, I don't think, but I know that the reason why that is just because it's like the new gun, and I think that I don't really know if people are gonna stop using it. The reason that people would continue to use it is because it's like the new gun, and it's kind of cool. But I don't know. I see myself going back to the PDW or just some other gun after I have finished using this and just sort of leveled it up. I'm gonna get it up there. I'm gonna level it up all the way to kind of see how it is. A lot of people have been telling me that it's really good with rapid fire, so I'm definitely gonna go out and try that. But just this is a good DLC. I haven't tried the zombies yet. When I was doing zombies, for some reason it would like freeze whenever I tried to play zombies. Well, it wouldn't freeze, but it would say like you couldn't connect. I could connect to multiplayer, but I couldn't connect to zombies live. So I would just played some multiplayer, and I have my first games of each map recorded, so I will be posting those. In this gameplay, I immediately had better gameplays of this map once after I finished this map and I kind of knew that I knew the map. I just went in there and got a lot more kills in this game and have some better games. I'll probably post those because I had some really awesome gameplays on this map, which I will probably post if I get to that after. But I'm gonna do that after I post all the other maps, because I don't want to just post like 4 of the same maps in a row, which would be kind of weird, even though I really like this map, and you might see a lot of me posting on this map. The one thing that's weird is if you get hit by those like ski lifts, you die. I mean, I get it, it's kind of cool. I like how they did that. Just thinking of it is kind of funny. How you just, it taps you and you die. It's just sort of funny. But, you know, I don't think that that's bad at all, but what it did is it stopped people from camping over the B flag in that area, which would have been so annoying. And I really am happy that actually, when you think about it like that, that's a really good reason for them putting those in, because I know that people would be camping up there over B with some C4 and some claymores and all that stuff, just watching over the B flag, just camping out. And, you know, I really do. This maps, man. If you haven't got the DLC and you're thinking about buying it, I think that this was worth the DLC that you paid for, if you had the season pass or not. If you didn't have the season pass, then I think that it's worth getting, because it's a good DLC, and I personally think it's the best DLC so far. I also think that after a while, people will probably stop using this gun. I noticed that when I was playing with the party, that all my friends were using it at the beginning, and then after like a few matches, they were kind of switching back to their favorite guns, which definitely is gonna happen. And man, it was good. I had some good times playing this. You should go play it. I'm definitely going to be posting zombies. I will be getting out some probably tips for the DLC on this game, and that's what I've got. I will be posting as much as I can. I'm getting my mic set up, got the snowball, and then that's the end of the video. So what's up? Bye.